Von Drake. You're welcome. And today we're gonna be talking about a movie that's coming out this Friday. That movie, of course, is Bill and Ted Face the Music. We've all been waiting for the third movie for a couple decades now. So sure, why not strike while the iron is hot? And how are we gonna know what's gonna happen in the new movie if we don't go over the previous movies? Why, everyone will be confused. So, what I think we're gonna do is, we're gonna be discussing Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Something that Anthonyx Maximus would be covering. I can help you with a movie review, but he seems a little tied up. Fine. Yes, I did do that joke. Deal with it. And joining us today will be the background sound of Queens. And joining the cast of Addison's Audacities, the ring light. There's really not much to discuss. Bill and Ted was in Orion's pictures, and apparently they're still around if they've been making a movie the last couple of years, including that Chucky remake. Oh my. It's not bad. It's a bad Chucky film. A good movie, entertaining enough, but it's just a bad remake of Child's Play. But they made that, and they're making a third Bill and Ted. Not sure why it took this long. There wasn't really anything wrong with the second one. In fact, many would say it's better. But I suppose the actors got a little big for their britches, and now nostalgia set in, and they wanna make that phone booth money. I understand about making money from a phone booth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Don't be dirty. I mean, the phones at the phone booth would take quarters for a phone call. That's how they make money. Stop! Grow up, you guys. Let's just start the movie. Oh, if I was to be like Anthonyx, fun fact. Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter made an impression on the producers during the audition when they saw the two boys working off of each other very well while waiting to audition. There's not really much to say about this movie. They wanted a time travel movie. They wanted to use a Chevy van to time travel, but they felt that was too much like Back to the Future, so they went with a phone booth idea. That's all. Let's start the film.
To fly like a bird that you see way up in the sky.
Alright, so far the movie has won me over with its music.
Hi, welcome to the future. San Dimas, California, 2688.
Hi, George Carlin. We miss you. Come back.
The air is clean, the water's clean, even the dirt is clean.
The only thing that's not clean are those words of yours that you can't say on TV. Seriously, this movie is gonna have George Carlin. I expect more cussing.
I'm telling you, this place is great. But it almost wasn't. So now I have to travel back in time to help them out.
Wait a minute, you gotta travel back in time to help. I mean, if the future is already established, then you're creating your own future. Isn't that like a time paradox on its own? Like, is that already factored in? I want to know the rules of your time-traveling movie. Please let me, the viewer, know. Let me in.
Wild Stallion!
Huh, that's funny. Wild Stallions is the name of the porno I usually watch. You know, I must really say, movies in the 80s have really set up high school to be much cooler than they really turned out to be. I feel a little bit cheated. My school was never that huge or that good looking. And also, my high school classrooms weren't filled with a bunch of actors in their late 20s. So I was lied to all the way through.
Now, unless you get an A+ on your final oral report tomorrow, guys, I have no choice but to flunk the both of you.
Uh-oh, Mr. Ryan is gonna fail you guys out of school. And then for sure he's not gonna let you join the Trilanders.
Hi, Bill. Want a ride?
Sure, Missy. Mom. Remember when she was a senior and we were freshmen? Shut up, Ted.
Oh, how weird. His stepmother is a former classmate of his. Ugh, so disgusting, so morally wrong, so taboo. Ooh, a woman.
That if you fail history, you flunk out of school. You know what that would mean, don't you, Ted?
That I would have to go to Oates Military Academy, sir.
I spoke to Colonel Oates this morning. He's anxious to meet you, Ted.
Oh, you going off to military academy's not so bad. It'll do wonders on your body, give you a nice buzz cut, and then you'll be able to save Sandra Bullock. Ooh, this is the part where Sinbad sends George Carlin back in time to help those boys.
Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dude.
No, the line is party on Wayne, party on Garth. Come on, guys. And also, what kind of future is this? Is this your future? Your job is to hang out in a room with two other people and you can't even sit in separate areas? You have to be bunched up together? I don't want that for a future.
Thanks, Ted.
Oh, that dad, as nice as he is about to take Bill's former classmate to Bonetown in his bedroom. What a dog. Those boys see a telephone booth coming from the sky. Do you Zennials even know what a telephone booth is? Do you know what a telephone is? Do you know what a sky is? Do you know what a movie is? Oh, you dumb Zennials. Ellen was right. Why am I wasting my time with you? I'm going to watch more of this movie.
Do you know when the Mongols ruled China?
Wow. Perhaps we could ask them.
Look, maybe we shouldn't go and ask anyone anything. Just give us the answers. I don't feel like having more conversations with other people.
Dudes, you guys are gonna go back in time. Yeah! You are going to have a most excellent adventure through history. If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
69 was relevant even in that time. Because, you know, they really liked the 1969 Woodstock Festival.
Rufus! Listen to this dude, Rufus. He knows what he's talking about.
Wow, this is so exciting. Split screen technology, phone booths. Now this is an adventure of a lifetime. Let's see you beat this. Bill and Ted Face the Music. Take notes, guys, because this interaction will come back later.
We're history.
Uh-oh, now the adventure is about to begin. And it's gonna be excellent. Alright, so this is the part where they go through the conduit of time. And you know what? Even though it is a bit of a dated computer technology, I would still welcome that today over the crap that we get now. So let's do it. I just hope they don't visit anything dumb.
But where are we, Rufus?
Austria, 1805. French have just invaded.
I would say you boys are in the middle of stock footage, but close enough.
How's he going, dude?
It's Napoleon! And he is not at all dynamite. Although they do depict him being short. The fact is, the real Napoleon wasn't short. It was just a rumor that was spurred around to, you know, slander him. That'll teach him for trying to conquer.
Oh, it's my house. Rufus, can we go anywhere we want at any time?
How does Rufus not see Napoleon's legs hanging from the tree?
What do you mean, Rufus? Yeah, aren't you coming with us?
Gentlemen, you're on your own.
Hey, douchebags, listen. I am happy to help you out, but just showing you the past, alright? And then I'm checking out. So, have a nice day, douchebag. Alright, Rufus. Thanks for popping in. Don't know where he'll be for a while, but thanks. And also, why is he so concerned about them getting to the report on time? I mean, after all, it's a time machine. They know they can take all the time they need, right? So, to move the story along, they find Napoleon there, and they leave Napoleon with Ted's little brother. And at the same time, having to deal with Ted's douchebag pop dad. I'm gonna adjust this just a little because it is getting a little glaring.
You lose my keys, you fail history, spend all your time with your loser friend planning a band that'll never happen.
I don't understand how one loses his keys. He's home. He must have driven home. What keys is he talking about?
Deputy Van Halen?
We found your keys. If you want them, better come and get them.
Does the jail only have one set of keys, so are all the criminals still in the cells? I need answers, movies. This is why you went to under Orion Pictures, because you want to give me these answers. Fix the shades here. Alright, that kind of fixes things a little bit. I figured I'd throw some shade out there and in here. Back to the movie.
My dad already signed me up. My plane leaves tomorrow night. Only if we fail, dude.
I don't know. He's already paid for the money for the plane ticket, and he's already made the arrangements at the military academy. I'm pretty sure at this point your father hates you and is ready to send you, so just give up.
Let's reach out and touch someone.
Ugh, you can't say that kind of thing anymore. Hashtag cancel Bill and Ted. Okay, that's nothing you really should just shrug your shoulders to. Investigate, you cop! Oh, great. They time traveled back to the Future 3. The lesser of the trilogy.
Who's he?
He's Billy the Kid.
Oh, that is bad casting. He looks nothing like Emilio Estevez.
I need 2 men.
So do I.
We're with you, Billy the Kid. Whoa, 3 aces.
What the hell's going on here, Billy?
Little known fact, they pretty much choreographed the fight in accordance to the movie Airplane. That's fun. That's fun. But now they've gone from cowboys to ancient Greece. It's like the movie was made for me.
I'm Hugh, Eman, Emerai.
Ugh, this is the worst TED Talk ever.
How's it going?
TED Talk. That's cute. That was a happy accident.
All we are is dust in the wind, dude.
Himes, Ujan Blanconiotos.
They quoted Kansas, and he quoted Days of Our Lives.
Not bad, eh, Socrates? Where are we, dude?
England, 15th century.
I like the pace this movie is going. They're already in medieval times.
Whoa.
Check it out.
I suppose if it was Anthonyx Maximus reviews, Anthonyx would be adding in some kind of clip. Let me see. Oh, right. Maybe something Monty Python.
It's only a model.
You're welcome.
Those must be the princesses you told yourself about at the Circle K. We gotta go.
Their expectations aren't so high. And I've seen Game of Thrones. Well, actually, no, I haven't. I've seen people talk about Game of Thrones. Chances are they're all probably related.
Excellent.
Oh, now they're ripping off Scooby-Doo.
Totally conquered you, dude.
I know they're playing around and all, and being knights in shining armor, but right now with them holding swords, I'm just getting more of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibe. They don't know the context, but their first instinct was to stab a knight in shining armor? Weird.
Bogus.
Or Bogus Journey. That's the next movie, you silly goose.
Ted, you're alive! Yeah! I fell out of my suit when I hit the floor.
I'm not mad that you said that awful 3-letter F word. After all, it is the 80s. No one was good then. I'm just disappointed in you, especially you, Keanu Reeves. What would the Wachowski brothers say to you? Or, nowadays, what would the Wachowski sisters say to you? You have a lot to reflect on, you two. Oh, f it. I'm gonna just hashtag cancel Bill and Ted you both. No, I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. I understand things happen. We say the wrong things in the past. And I'm sure you don't feel that way today. So please, people, please, social justice warriors, please, woke people, don't try to cancel this movie just because of that. Alright, I'm sure they wouldn't think that way today. Knock it off! Alright, well, now that I've gotten off my high horse, let's go back to the movie. We're friends again.
Will you go to the prom with us in San Dimas? We will have a most triumphant time.
Oh, they met up with the princesses now, so they can whisk them away from a life of royalty. Emperor Palpatine here is about to get them executed. Let's watch.
Huh? Billy! So cool!
Oh, well, that's good. Everything's all squared away and saved. Even though that bastard kind of wrecked their phone booth, so someone's in trouble.
You guys stay here.
This right here is a beautiful scene. They're in the future. They're not going to show you anything else of the future. They're just going to show you that one room. But that's the future.
Be excellent to each other.
Says the guy that just called his best friend a f***. Yep, those guys are gonna bring peace to the world. That was a cute little scene, wasn't it? Still don't know where Rufus is.
He ate the pig, thus proving that he's a Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy.
Well, the guy likes ice cream, all right? Napoleon is eating the Neapolitan. Let him enjoy life, all right? Before he goes back to his own time and slaughters people. So rude. I'm gonna speed through here because the movie does it on its own too. So they get themselves Sigmund Freud so he can judge them, and then they got Beethoven so he can make those Beethoven movies, and then they're gonna get that Joan of Arc girl because she has the same hairstyle as Ted. Uh-oh, Genghis Khan, and he's played by the guy from Big Trouble in Little China, and they went and they captured the vampire hunter himself.
Come on, let's ditch him.
Hold on there, not so fast, buddy. Buddy? You ain't paid yet.
Who pays for bowling after? Oh.
I don't want to see you around here anymore.
I gotta say, it takes a lot of balls for the bowling employee to actually take on a man carrying a sword. So after they fixed the phone booth using chewing gum, because they had plenty of chewing gum so they didn't have to kick ass, they go back to meet their past selves. Remember what happened in the beginning of the movie? It's happening again!
And you better hurry, because you don't have much time.
What do you mean, Rufus? We got 10 hours left.
You got 2 hours.
Well, I better remind myself again. Ted, don't forget to wind your watch.
They did again, the rewind your watch thing again. They're in a time machine. Why is this a problem? I'd still like to know where Rufus off to. And don't give me that he can't interfere with time. He's done plenty of that. In fact, I'm pretty sure with all this time traveling and time meddling, Bill and Ted might have been responsible for 9/11. Sorry. What is this? Why are we padding the movie? Just so we can see historic figures clean? Why? Why? What's the point?
This is the San Dimas Mall, and this is where people of today's world hang out.
You know, I do have to say this, though, about Missy. I mean, Mom. Is that, yes, she's just a little bit older than they are, but I gotta say, between her picking the boys up and bringing them snacks and, you know, giving them some little bit of responsibility of cleaning the house and bringing them to the mall in exchange, she really makes for a great mother. So it's good for her being in this film.
You ditched Napoleon? Deacon, do you realize you have stranded one of Europe's greatest leaders in San Dimas?
He was a dick.
Yeah, that's a fair argument. Okay, that guy sliding the slide right there, he looked like he was about to fall off the edge. This is a wild water park. Oh, this is a fun little scene because Napoleon is gonna ride the water slides. He's gonna have so much fun. And then he is really inappropriately grabbing kids and interacting with them. Arrest him! He's Napoleon! He may not do anything crazy with the kids, but he's Napoleon! Arrest him!
Fantastic! Come on, Napoleon.
Alright, look, let's just kind of speed things up here. The historic figures, they all act up in a mall because, you know, misunderstanding. So they get all arrested, and we have a funny series of montages of them telling the police about themselves, and the police being like, what? That's crazy. And keep in mind, since there's no such thing as time travel and controlling time in this movie, and we have to be linear about everything, as far as they're concerned, they should be missing their chance to do the report by now, right?
Can we get your dad's keys? Could steal them, but he lost them 2 days ago. If only we could go back in time to when he had them and steal them then. We could do it after the report. Ted, good thinking, dude. After the report, we'll time travel back to 2 days ago, steal your dad's keys, and leave them here. That way, when we get here now, they'll be waiting for us. See? Whoa!
Oh, you see what they're doing to save the historic figures, right? They're actually doing some, like, time travel magic, where, you know, they use time travel to establish things like recordings and, like, finding keys, which is weird. They know enough to do that, but they still can't figure out that they have all the time in the world because they have a time machine. And they still are worried about getting to their oral report in time. Like, I just don't understand the rules of this movie, you guys. Is it supposed to be, like, deja vu rules where time is folded in a parallel kind of way so it can only work at a certain point? You know, like here's a moment in the past and a moment in the future, and you have to wait for that proper time to fold over itself so you can get to the correct pattern. I'm sorry. I need to know your rules, Bill and Ted. Please explain to me. I wanna know.
Dad! Hey, Dad! It's you, dude. Dear Bill and Ted, good luck on the report. Sincerely. P.S. Duck.
Seriously, these guys are really just trusting themselves that a bit too much.
Hurry up, Billy.
How do we get out of here?
And now, opening for Iron Maiden, Wild Stallion!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Trash can. Remember the trash can.
Trash can, what are you talking about?
Oh, They got Ted's dad good! How is that alone not enough of a reason to send Ted to military school? I mean, that's a criminal offense. I mean, that's like beyond military school and beyond being grounded. That's a bit much. You're pretty much helping convicts, potential criminals, escape.
So it seems we may be one report short today, so we'll leave just a bit early.
Sir, I love you as an actor, and we all miss you, but what kind of sadistic teacher would make his history students do oral reports in front of the whole entire school? It's in front of the classes bad enough, but the whole entire freaking school! I would assume that's the entire school because no history class is that big. Well, that's nice. He's about to let them go home early.
But once again, I want to thank you all for your very hard work.
Oh, never mind. Bill and Ted ruined that chance. Sorry, kids.
I'm Billy the Kid.
Okay, you cannot do that anymore in a post-Columbine world, you guys.
Ted's father's own fear of failure make his son the embodiment of all of his own deepest anxieties about himself. His aggression transference onto Ted.
Yes. Thank you very much, Sigmund Freud.
If you really want a quick way of wrapping up a story arc, an emotional story arc at that, just get Sigmund Freud to do it for you.
Nah, just got a minor Oedipal complex.
Okay, you know what, when I was younger, I actually would have missed that joke, but now that is hilarious. The climax of the film is them having each of the historical figures that they brought through time to the stage to do the report for them. And that is why we have this moment of Bill fighting, I don't know, the kid from Stranger Things. It's kind of weird of them to be telling the history of these historical characters while they're actually there. Gee, why don't you just tell Lincoln how he's about to get shot while watching a show?
Of San Dimas.
Okay, the people in the audience are kind of overly enjoying it. Like, too much. Why did they high-five each other? Again, high-fiving is just weird. But why are they high-fiving each other just because Socrates, whatever, actually likes San Dimas? I mean, yeah, he likes our town. Woo! It's like when you go to a rock concert and the lead singer is just like, "We love you, Queens!" And then everyone's just like, "Yeah!" He's never said that to any other city. Yeah! Ooh, time travel right in front of their eyes. And just watch, they're gonna pretend it didn't happen in the second movie.
Hello again.
George Carlin got offered some more money to finish the movie. Yay!
Rufus introduced us to a place called the Mall.
And something called credit cards.
Oh, Rufus just introduced them to debt.
I got them out of England just before they had to marry those royal ugly dudes.
Oh, way to go, Rufus.
Congratulations, girls. You're no longer royalty. You're now gonna live in a house with some teenage boys who have no jobs and no prospects for a future. And yeah, they're gonna just be doing a rock band from their garage for a while. Enjoy.
Wild Stallion's music has become the foundation of our whole society.
Oh, the piece of the future hanged in the balance of them passing a history report. That's nice. So now that they have their future together, they can become our overlords. Oh, hell, William and Theodore, command me.
Bill, my friend? Yes, Ted, my friend. This has been a most excellent adventure.
They do get better.
And that was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's exciting, and I am just excited for the third movie to come out. It looks pretty good. It looks fun. Will I see it in a theater and risk getting something, or will I watch it at home and risk having to pay $30 for a streaming service I already see? What the hell? Whatever. I'm just excited for this, and we'll have to take a look at the second movie before seeing this third movie, right? So, we'll just have to do that. What do you think, Tony? Oh, I didn't ask. I have nothing further to say on this other than I am Addison Von Drake. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe, and be excellent to each other. Hi, I'm Addison Von Drake. You're welcome. Thanks for watching the recent video here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also ring that bell to be notified. And while you're at it, tug, turn your head and cough, and you'll be finding out about some other videos coming very soon. Until then, check out my videos, and if you must, check out Anthonyx Maximus' videos.